Hey Together 2020 team, welcome to your strength and core explanation. Now, if you've already printed off the workouts for this week, you might be looking at them going, what is she thinking? Let me explain myself. I loved the feedback last week of the blocks style workout, and what was cool about that workout was you could separate them, but I was hearing from most people that they weren't separating them. So I thought it would be cool to actually give you workouts that were broken apart and actually designed to be apart, but done more frequently. So here's the cool thing. Each one of these workouts comes out to be approximately 12 to 15 minutes. With that, you'll be getting more total workout time for strength training and core training throughout the week as a whole. The other block workout, I think, was like 40 minutes. So all of this added up together is about an hour. That's more time in whole. The other cool thing about this is I think you're gonna be more likely to go, I feel like working arms today. Let me add this on to another workout that I'm doing. Or, you know what, that workout had a lot of legs but not much core. I feel like taking on the core challenge and just adding a little bit extra on to what I've already done. That, I think, is a really tempting format for a lot of people, including myself, so I'm excited to share that with you this week. We will be doing the workouts together live. Please check that schedule. It is upper on Sunday at 4:45, Monday 10:30 a.m. for lower, Tuesday 4:45 for arms, and Wednesday 10:30 for core. I'm pretty sure I just got that right, by the way, without even having to look. It's pretty good. Okay, with that, let me actually talk you through what each one of these movements is in case you can't make it live with us. First things first, it's a Tabata style workout. So what it's going to be is 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 8 intervals that way, and 3 rounds, okay? So super simple to set up. In fact, if you wanna make the most basic interval timer, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 8 rounds, and then just restart it when you go into the next block. I'm telling you, it could not be any easier, right? Okay, let's talk about the movements now that you understand the format. First move for upper body, we're in the upper body sheet right now, is going to be push-ups. So we're coming down. It's only 20 seconds, so we do want to go with really good technique, but we can absolutely do this on our toes as well. So that is your first move. I forgot to put my dumbbells over here. Here we go. I knew I had them handy, I just didn't have them right where I wanted them. Our second move is an Arnold press. Dumbbells, palms in, push up and over, come back down. Push up and over, come back down. So you're gonna go push-ups 20 seconds, rest 10, Arnold press 20 seconds, rest 10, push-ups, Arnold press, push-ups, Arnold press, push-ups, Arnold press, move on. Make sense? All right, next move, bent over rows. We're gonna take those dumbbells, we're gonna hinge over, dumbbells come right in front of the knees. We've done bent over rows in a couple workouts, and we're gonna squeeze up, really focusing on pinching between those shoulder blades to get those upper back muscles. That is our bent over row. Our second move, so you do 20 seconds bent over row, 20 seconds lateral raises. Once we've done our lateral raises, you go back to the bent over row, 20 seconds, rest 10, lateral, bent over row, lateral, bent over row, lateral, now you move on, okay? So it's always 8 intervals, supersetting those 2 movements. Our last set is going to be a bent over fly. You're gonna hinge, weight right in front of the knees, squeeze out, and that is your bent over fly. The second move is a forward raise T. So we're gonna come up, out, down, and then reverse. Up, front, in. Up, out, down, up, front, in. Okay? Woo! So again, those 2 moves, supersetting for 4 rounds. That's the entire upper body workout, you guys. So simple. All right, next up, Tabata strength lower. You might want heavier dumbbells for this one if you have access, okay? Weights coming to chest, first move. Double pulse squat and stand. Pulse, pulse, stand. Drive those knees out, keep the chest up. So that's your first move. Our second move, lunge, press. So taking a long step back, dropping that back knee down, and driving that weight overhead. Next move, no weight. We're gonna go lateral lunge to one side, and then lateral lunge to the other side for the next 20 seconds. When you're doing this, strong focus on really pushing that butt back and getting as much range as you can. Same thing, those two moves supersetted, 4 sets. Meaning our last two moves, squat to a knee on one side for 20 seconds, and then squat to a knee on the other side for 20 seconds. Trying to find that balance, stability in that stationary leg. So you guys, that's the entire lower body. Do you see how simple these are going to seem for you to do one or two of them, possibly with another workout, to really incorporate more strength training into your week? Arms, here we go. We're coming back to those dumbbells. First move, bicep curls. So we're gonna try and keep the torso stationary, chest up, elbows in. Think about finding that squeeze right in the belly of your bicep. Second move, so we do 20 seconds bicep curls. Then 20 seconds, overhead extensions. This could be one dumbbell or two. It can be set stance or a staggered stance, whatever is more comfortable for you. Same rules apply. 20 seconds bicep curls, rest 10. 20 seconds tricep extensions. Repeat, 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 move on, okay? Wide bicep curls. So we're staying with those biceps. We're gonna turn the hands out, and this time, take the curl up wide. Really keeping that chest open. Again, we're trying not to rock the body, right? Keep that torso solid and strong. Next move for us is gonna be tricep kickbacks. Elbows come up, kick back, come in, kick back, come in. Find that big squeeze at the top. Make sure you're not doing this, right? No swinging. All right, last one, because you already know the drill, right? 20 seconds wide curl, rest. 20-second tricep kickbacks, rest, and then 3 more rounds of that for a total of 4 rounds. Now we're on to our last set. Rotational curl. Palms in, palms up. Palms in, palms up. So it's just a slight rotation as you come up, and that's your first move. Second move is going to be tricep push-ups, knees or toes. You can also do this on an elevated surface to take some of that pressure out. All right, you guys, we're coming down, knees or toes. Hands come just below chest line, and then strong back up. You're trying to keep that body in a long, straight line, okay? If you start to feel this happening, hit those knees. Way better to do it where you're protecting your back and working your triceps rather than making your low back do a lot of work there. Whew! Those 2 moves, 4 rounds. That's the whole arm workout, okay? All right, last one. Let's go through the core. Now, I'm assuming by now you know the format, so I just want to take you through the moves so this video is not like 45 minutes long. Whew! First move, crunch. We're gonna come, I'm not even close to the video, am I? Hold on, crab walk. Okay, first move, we've got a crunch. So really, just lifting up, feeling that squeeze right on top. Our second move is going to be extension drops. So we're gonna take one leg down at a time. Chest stays up, staying strong in this movement. All right? So that is your extension drops. Next move, oblique crunch with a split. So we're gonna come onto one side, which is what says like the right and left, okay? So technically right now I'm on my left side. I'm gonna come down. You can even bring an arm back if you'd like to, and you're going to crunch and then split. Crunch, bottom leg comes to the front. Crunch and split. Crunch and split. If that's too much, take that bottom leg down and just do the top leg, okay? Now, the fastest way to switch is just to roll over. Because that's hard for you to see, I'm just gonna stay on this side and talk through it a little bit more. So the knees come into the chest, come out long, and then that split. And what you should feel is that top oblique really working hard to stabilize you. Whew! So that's your oblique crunch, right and left with the split. Your last moves. First one, hip drop in hover. Hover, coming down to our forearms, body long and straight. And we're just going to drop those hips. Now, make sure you take this at a pace where you're still in control and not just going quickly side to side. So that's the first move. Your last move is pretty darn easy, you guys. You know it well. Just a plank. 20 seconds, really finding a solid hold here. And that's all the movements in your core workout. So like I said, feel free to do one of them, to do two of them. Maybe you're even gonna put the whole thing together and have a full hour-long workout. Awesome. What I hope this gives you is a chance to get more work done in total throughout the week because it's not quite as daunting and because it's now designed to be broken up much easier than last week's. If you have any questions, you know what to do, right? I'll be expecting to hear from you on how this one goes, and I hope you love it.